My name is Professor Lynette Noblet. I'm chair here at Eastern Kentucky University of the Department of Government and Economics. Political science is the study of how groups make decisions. These can be small groups like families or workplaces to large groups like local, state, or federal government. Studying how groups make decisions allows one to affect how decisions are made. It's important to understand politics, how groups make these decisions, how power is distributed in society, how resources are distributed in society, and to make good informed decisions. What's great about teaching political science is the headlines basically write your course. We are constantly changing our courses to respond to politics as it exists at the moment the course is being taught. I mean, obviously we have syllabi, we have textbooks, students read certain things. We want you to have the basic fundamental concepts and things of that nature, but ultimately things come out in the headlines every day and we need to talk about them. So I often have faculty who are downstairs literally minutes before their classes are about to run, photocopying the latest thing from the Supreme Court or the latest statements from the legislature, looking at congressional hearing tapes. We have to respond constantly. That's just the nature of our science.
My name's Sarah Ziegler, and I'm the Dean of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. Our faculty who teach online are engaged, they're active, they're responsive, and they're really passionate about educating students. They know that online students need to have the same level of interaction that we would have in the classroom. It's a different kind of interaction, but it's equally intense and equally important. So they respond to communications quickly, they're engaged in their discussion boards, they're always giving feedback, and you get a really strong relationship with the faculty in the political science program.
I think what students have really found they've liked is how much our faculty seem to care about their learning and actually how much interaction they have with faculty. When they discover there are video lectures, there's online learning modules, there's interactive documents online, the fact that they hear from their faculty member 2-3 times a day on a discussion board. I think a lot of times students are sort of amazed with the amount of interaction that we have with faculty.
EKU is a wonderful place for political science majors because we have a terrific, engaged, active faculty. We have all sorts of opportunities to pursue interest in different areas. So if you're really fascinated by elections, there's a lot of coursework that you can do on that. If you are more interested in leadership and the presidency and gubernatorial leadership, there's coursework in that. There's coursework in public administration. So anything from elections to budgeting we can cover in this program, in addition to building all of those communication skills, writing skills, analytical skills that you're going to need throughout your life no matter what profession you go into. The political science degree is extremely flexible. There are a good number of free elective hours integrated within the degree, so you can meet the requirements of the major in a timely fashion, but also have a lot of opportunities to explore your interests through electives, through interdisciplinary minors, and through other coursework that could complement the degree.
Political science majors can go almost anywhere. Obviously, there's some really classic careers that some of our recent grads go into. Obviously, a lot of them are interested in working in local, state, and federal governments. We have people go into classic bureaucratic or administrative agency jobs. We also have a lot of students who go and work as things like legislative aides or as assistants to lobbyists, both at the state and the federal level. From there, though, I'll tell you, our grads kind of go everywhere. In addition, if students are interested in working for the government, we have a lot of people who go into the private sector. We have a lot of people who work in businesses. We also have a lot of students who move into nonprofit organizations as well. That's a huge field that a lot of our students here in the Appalachian region really feel strongly about. They've got a passion, they want to pursue it, and political science helps them be useful to those organizations. At its very core, political science teaches you to think critically and independently, to read things critically and independently, which is becoming more and more important in the age of fake media. It also teaches you to write independently and critically, and I think those 3 skills are really what you come away with. No matter where you go, you're always going to have that skill set, and it's going to serve you in the business world, as a citizen, in every facet of your life.